Akwa Ibom State is one of the 36 states in Nigeria, with a population of over 6.2 million people, located in the oil-rich Niger Delta region of the country. The Akwa Ibom people are hardworking and industrious people with a desire to create wealth, leveraging on available opportunities to build a greater state. The government of the state, led by Mr. Udom Emmanuel, whose agenda, amongst others, include wealth and job creation for the youths, has taken advantage of the population and has initiated a movement aimed at giving direction to its teeming youths. In September of 2015, the Dakaada philosophy was launched. It was well received by the people of the state as a new direction in which the ship of effective governance in Akwa Ibom State was sailing.
Our target is to build a prosperous, glittering state that will be the envy of the world. It is in the mind. Let every Akwa Ibom son and daughter know that no matter the circumstances they find themselves, they can rise and shine like a million stars.
In order to effectively drive this vision, the Directorate of Marketing and Brand Management was set up.
Dakaada is a movement. It's a spiritual movement. It involves moral transformation and reorientation of the mind. And what we are basically saying is that the average Akwa Ibomite is a great person, imbued with a lot of greatness. But we are asking that we imbibe new cultures, new ways of working, so that we become even greater. Dakaada, in very simple terms, is asking us as Akwa Ibomites, every son and daughter of Akwa Ibom, to embrace the virtues of hard work because it pays, embrace the virtues of integrity because it is rewarding, and embrace the virtues of excellence because that is global.
As part of her functions, the Directorate is tasked with the responsibility of propagating the Dakaada philosophy to the people of Akwa Ibom State.
We are visiting all the federal constituencies in Akwa Ibom State. There are 10 of them, and during those visits, we expose the Dakaada philosophy in detail and in total to the people. We use the opportunity to recruit ambassadors to join the movement.
Somebody is sitting and doing nothing and says, I have Dakaada, don't believe it. Dakaada is action. So if you see somebody who is acting, and acting correctly, then you can agree that that person has Dakaada. But if he's just sitting down doing nothing, running around, begging for money, not having something tangible is doing, depending on other people, then you know that that person has not imbibed the philosophy of Dakaada.
We want to succeed as Akwa Ibom people. Let us know that it is a journey of 1,000 miles that starts with one step.
If you have a play for fishing, fishing will bring you money and will launch you into the world. If you have time and energy put into it, whatever that you have passion for, whatever you want to do, put energy and time into it and be committed.
So the moment you bring in elements of sincerity, success, that is your portion.
If you have a talent that is within you, please build it up. I want to thank and appreciate the government for he has made us proud. There was no government to support me. But today, I want to tell you guys that with this Dakaada we are seeing, that means the government is ready to support every other talent to get to the top.
I need to thank my governor, Governor Emmanuel Udom, for this initiative to establish and to create Dakaada spirit in Akwa Ibom.
I want to thank the governor for putting this up, and it's going to be a revival for every one of us to stand up for greatness.
The Directorate embarked on a task of gathering Akwa Ibom sons and daughters and making ambassadors of them, a rewarding process which has currently registered over 15,000 ambassadors, giving them access to information and training on entrepreneurship to help them become better citizens of the state.
In every community, in every society, you have people that people can learn from, they can follow, they can, they can depend on for direction and for leadership. So once your life is a life that can be emulated, then you are qualified to be an ambassador.
As a way of creating front-line business leaders of these ambassadors, the Directorate of Marketing and Brand Management initiated the Dakaada Business Forum.
The Dakaada Business Forum came up from the ambassadors themselves. They thought, look, if we are called Dakaada ambassadors, we ourselves, we need to Dakaada, we need to do something.
This forum seeks to provide a platform for Akwa Ibom entrepreneurs to come together to share innovative ideas, information and opportunities that would help expand their businesses. They also share their challenges and receive guidance on how to deal with them.
I had a training from the Directorate of the Dakaada Directorates. They trained us on capacity, on how to use the fund, account keeping, record keeping, and also on how to work as a team. So we operate as a teamwork.
Through the forum, all ambassadors and would-be ambassadors have a rally point to share business ideas, receive guided business and financial education, and have unrestricted access to information that helps to boost their marketability and profitability. In addition, Dakaada Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited has been set up in all the local government areas of the state to enable participating Dakaada ambassadors to gain access to financial services, agricultural input, management training, and marketing services to its members.
About 80% of them have started businesses, agri-businesses, and a lot of them are harvesting, and they are making money out of it. Today we have 81 Dakaada cooperative societies across the 31 local governments of Akwa Ibom State, and most of them have opted to go into crop cultivation. A couple of them are into maize cultivation, cassava cultivation, and then we have a couple of them that are into palm oil processing. Then we have those that are also doing livestock, poultry and fishery, and all these, when you go to some of those farms, you are impressed.
The state governor supported the takeoff of each cooperative society with a startup capital of 1 million naira.
Governor Udom Emmanuel memema ukaramo. Anye di na mwe won kuso. Ise anga ba yoni wido ngo politician do ngo boke kwa. Ana mwe nyese nam. Bangban de cooperative me yedi si aka mi. Ebo ya mwo yera rubo e na mpo.
When you group people and they go into ventures, the money that is made, or the money that is given as a seed, is not siphoned into something else, because it's a group thing. So it's a collective responsibility. Everybody is committed to it.
Thank you, Governor, for giving us this 1 million to start this business and for maintaining the lives of the people. We have to do fishery and poultry, but we've started with the poultry first. Whatever proceed, whatever we make from the poultry, it will be shared. The profit will be shared to all the members. You know, we buy shares, and whatever is on top, we share it depending on how many shares you bought.
I want to sincerely appreciate the effort of the state government so far, though it has never happened this way. In fact, this is my first experience that one would just sit down and be busy doing his own business, and while the other is also watching, trying to assess and probably know who he is and what he's doing, and encourage him in one way or the other, or bring us together like as it is in the cooperative form, to build a team that we can work and probably make surpluses for ourselves at the end. I want to believe, like these beds, in this pen we have about 550 here. At the end of the day, we should be able to if all things being equal, you should be able to maximize a reasonable profit.
We have garden egg, we have pepe, we have fruit pumpkin and all those things. Now, by the special grace of God, this Dakaada has given us the ability to employ over 36 people working in these farms now. And then we have people that are harvesting water leaf. And then there are some people there. So we have over 2 hectares for this project. So this present government being a very perfect man, and he has done the right thing by employing us.
The Directorate has also explored other forms of youth education and empowerment in partnership with the private sector. Prominent among these was the launching of the Dakaada Support Initiative, a scheme aimed at directly empowering the youths in entrepreneurship.
The Dakaada Support Initiative is a partnership project between the Dakaada Initiative and private sector organizations across the state. So what we do primarily is that we create a platform where these organizations provide capacity building for teaming Akwa Ibom youth. They create employment opportunities and empower them, with resources on how they can develop themselves.
The Directorate went into partnership with telecommunication giant MTN Nigeria to empower and set up 600 small-scale businesses.
We are committed to making the lives of the people of Akwa Ibom brighter, and that is why we've invested so much, not just in our business in Akwa Ibom, but in the areas that touch the lives of the people of Akwa Ibom, in the areas of education through our foundation, in the areas of health through our foundation, and economic empowerment. And in this case, we're very, very proud to be part of Dakaada.
What is achieved here is that we have 600 business owners, and the format of this empowerment program entails giving them starter packs, which comprise of a phone with a startup capital of 2,500. We also give them a table, a chair, an umbrella, and so at their strategic local governments and area, they can set up a small business unit where they can take off from.
Another collaborative step was with NigerPet Structures Limited, which trained Akwa Ibom youths on information technology and empowered them.
The partnership we have with NigerPet Structures Limited is training of 20 Dakaada ambassadors on information system development. This has to do with web development technology and building distribution application using the .NET framework.
So far we've learned the basics of programming, the syntax, and the methods written class. And so far we're into the programming language. We are trying to build softwares.
We're learning C#. That's what we started with, so that when we have the basis right, we can go into other things to create other apps and create everything, but just the basics. I want to thank the state government for creating this opportunity, for thinking about the youth, because I believe this opportunity is going to make us not depend on others, but like you said, we have had to do our own thing.
At the end of this training, we give them laptops each to enable them practice what they have learned, which the foundation they have been established with. They are now equipped to start up their own businesses, their own innovations, and be productive, which at a large extent will change their lives.
The vision is to continue with citizen education, as an educated mind is the best form of empowerment. The Directorate will intensify efforts in the area of direct empowerment and connect more Akwa Ibom citizens to opportunities within and outside the state.
I want to thank our governor, Udom Emmanuel, for having the foresight and vision to launch Dakaada. And I want to say that to all Akwa Ibomites, that our governor has shown us the way. He has shown the direction, and he himself has Dakaada, and a lot of Akwa Ibomites have Dakaada, and it is your time for you to Dakaada.
So what are you waiting for? Become a Dakaada ambassador today and enjoy a life of great opportunities for wealth creation and sustainable development.
I am an Akwa Ibomite. rise to the fate of greatness. Dakaada!
Akwa Ibom, Dakaada.